Diamond coming along. Miss Orientate backed into 2-1 on course from $3.40 as the tote favourite at $4. Delightning Ridge after getting out to $8, firming a point into 7, but going back straight to $7.50. So that was a short-lived plunge. $4.60 on the tote, and Rare Diamond just a bit shorter than it at $4.20. So coming up now, Giali. Now 3 to move in. Special mention Delightning Ridge and Moth Wing, who is just sweating a little bit under the saddlecloth and around the neck area. Jockey's got the towel after wiping down the reins, but she's just getting herself a little bit worked up here. Mothwing, very expensive yearling by Costa de Lago, and she moves up now. So Delightning Ridge about to come up. Won the first couple of starts in impressive fashion, and was one of the early favourites for the slipper. She's at $5 on the tote to $7 on course. Now they're all in. This is the Gowgates handicap. It's over 1,100 metres for 3-year-old fillies. Starters about to let them go. Racing now. Delightning Ridge broke quickly on the outside. Also showing speed, Rare Diamond going up underneath it, and Special Mention is poking through in the centre as well. Miss Orientate, the favourite, settling in about 4th spot, about a half a length off the lead, and then a couple of lengths to Giali. Mothwing as well back, and last of all is Alita. So Delightning Ridge is in front, but it's trapped out wide. It's going to have to do some work to cut across in front of these other two. Led from Rare Diamond, and Miss Orientate is booting up along the rail. Special Mention has now dropped back to 4th, and then came Giali. Boss is riding it along at the moment. Mothwing second last, and Alita is back last of all. Delightning Ridge on top at the 400. It finally crosses to the rail. Miss Orientate now coming off its back to give chase. Rare Diamond's on the outside third, and then Special Mention running on, and so too Giali. Into the straight, Delightning Ridge led. Miss Orientate's a length away coming after the leader, and then Giali switching course from Special Mention. Delightning Ridge is holding on for the moment, still in front with 100 metres to go, and Miss Orientate can't pick it up, and Delightning Ridge goes on to lead all the way. Won it from in second, Miss Orientate and Giali. Mothwing making up ground late, and then Special Mention, Rare Diamond, and back last of all was Alita.
Well, she had a big boom on her when she won her first couple of starts. Delightning Ridge there in Canberra, and she's now come back and won at 3, and she's beaten home. Miss Orientate tried really hard, but this horse was often gone out in front, and that is Delightning Ridge for Ken Sweeney and Keith Dryden. This horse, as I said, had the boom on it at 2, might have returned even better at 3.
Yeah, it's been a long wait for the win number 3, hasn't it? In months, I mean, not in race starts. But I think Keith Dryden will be tickled pink that she's back in. She was $8 to $7 in the betting ring late. She paid very skinny across the totes, $5.60, $4.70 and $5.90. She jumped, she led, there was good speed, but she just kept on going. Miss Orientate had to sit on her back. She'd come off her back. I thought she might be too strong and wear her down, but she couldn't. Delightning Ridge just kept on kicking. Rare Diamond looked all at sea around this tight turning track, and Giali, who was off the bit chasing, picked up the bit approaching the turn, hit the line well to run 3rd, and officially 4th was number 6 Mothwing, the very expensive filly on debut, who hit the line particularly well, Caroline, right along the inside fence. 1, 5, 2 and 6 at this stage. The bookies, 3, the punters 0. There's only 4 to go.
Came in $8 to $7 to Lightning Ridge, and there she is off in front, and just goes for the stick there on Miss Orientate, Glenn Schofield, but she wasn't able to catch up with this leader. Delightning Ridge by Taylor the Cat, this filly out of that very good mare, Nanny Maroon. Just letting you know too, the protest dismissed in Melbourne or in Victoria at Bendigo. Protest dismissed. Let's head to you, Rich.
Yeah, protest dismissed in Melbourne. Keith Dryden joins me. Just good to be back getting interviewed in the winner's circle.
It's been a while.
It has, mate. It's been a frustrating period for you too.
Oh, most certainly. We knew she had the ability, and everything kept going wrong, and just had to put it all together, and we're a chance.
She's put it back, win back in store today, and she showed the brilliant speed we know she's got, and then we know she showed the dash and the fight.
Yeah, most certainly. I think if she'd have drawn inside, she probably relaxes a bit more, and then we finish off better. But I was happy with that.
Another win now. What do you do now, Keith?
Well, we'll come back, and if she goes well at that, then we might go to Melbourne, and we'll judge it on the next run.
Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Keith Dryden, a very good horseman, Caroline. He's back in the winner's circuit with this filly by Taylor the Cat, Delightning Ridge. It's hard to believe she only had the 5 starts before today. She's now won 3 from 6.
She might improve this preparation too. She's out of Nanny Maroon, who won those 4 listed races, the Shirako, the Millie Fox, the Festival Handicap and the Dark Jewel at Scone. So to Lightning Ridge, she might have just recaptured some of that form that saw her as an early slipper favourite after winning her first couple of races. 472.60 are the English interims, $1.80 Miss Orientate, No Third Divin and G. Arley, and the margins, times and margins just coming through for you now. 1 3/4 lengths by 1 3/4, 104.11, 36.05. The last 600, here's Rich.
Thank you, Caroline. Kev joins me. Good to see you back in town, and that's the Delighting Ridge we know.
That's the one we know, Rich. Full credit to Keith, and he stuck with her and got it going.
We know she had the ability. Is it good? I know Keith said it was, from your point of view too, to show everyone that we know how good she is.
Yeah, and she's still improving. You haven't seen the best yet.
We haven't seen the best of you yet, have we?
I hope not. Thanks a lot, Rich.
There he is, Kevin Sweeney, looking younger every time I see him.